Here we go. Hey everyone, this is Jeff Crump with JC Stacker, and got Lisa Will, Silver Tongue Stacking up here with us this morning. Well, this afternoon at this point, but there has been a lot going on. Miss Lisa, you got the ringer on your phone still. Bzz, bzz. So,
I fixed it.
so we know there's been a lot going on in Rally Car. I will have to check that after a while, my friend. I haven't got a PayPal yet, but if you send an email, I'm good with that. I will check that out today, and if nothing else, I'll be live tomorrow for sure. So, you all, there has been a lot of things transpire in the last 48 hours, and I want to give Lisa a chance to talk to all of you all about it. And one of the fix it methods that we have come up with is that Miss Lisa is going to get all the items that she has got from people in the last month and a half. She still has them all, correct?
Yes, I do.
She has unpackaged them, so she's not sure of who came from who. So this is what I'm going to need from those of you in the community that has been affected by this is I'm going to need you all to send me emails with itemized list of what it was. There you go. Kentucky John says, how's a claim being done in the last 24 hours? There's the first question you can answer for him, Lisa.
Sweetheart, apparently this started last Tuesday morning was when I was made aware of it. And so, with now knowing that, I have started trying to reach out and talk to everyone that I had bought from and dealt with because of what was going on. I was in the hospital the last week. While I was there, my husband got the bank statement in. Whenever he seen the cash apps, he went straight to the bank and started disputing. He never said anything to me. Of course, like I said, I'm in the hospital. And so he said, well, it couldn't have been her because she's in the hospital.
So Kentucky John, once he's already did that, she can't send us money back off of that Cash App out of his account. It's going to just keep taking it. It's still taking money out of mine today from a month ago.
With whatever is taken out of your account,
Hello, Jenny Sweetheart.
I am going to make this right by each and every person that I bought from because I've been in this community. I love our community and I'm going to get this right.
So the problem is right now, okay, she refers to him as her husband. They are common law married, if you want to call it that. Um, do you want to do you want to talk about some of the things that you're going through there, or should we just stick to what we're basically?
Um,
He did this knowing that they're kind of going through a split. The account is in his name,
right,
so there's nothing that she can do on that account. But
right.
she still has all of the items, y'all. And one of the ways that I can help by trying to fix this is she don't know which items necessarily went with what person. She is going to put everything into a priority box. That priority box is going to be shipped to me. I'm going to need each one of you all to send me an email, a text message if you have my phone number. Somehow we're all going to have to get together and get a list of who all these things need to go to. And I'm willing to put myself in this position because of the fact that I love and respect each one of y'all out there. And I've known Miss Lisa, and I honestly believe from talking to her in the last day that she is truly was unaware of the fact that that was going to happen and wants to make this right. We can't
Yes,
make her grow
it's
money,
gonna
but
be
she
made
does
right.
still have the silver, gold, the coins to send back to everyone. And I know that's not what everyone wants to hear. And I know, like Golden Cash said, and I've already discussed this with her, there's going to be spots on races and cards and games.
And with
Hold on
that,
one second. Yeah, Mom.
with the cards and the games, please let me know how many spots I'd gotten, because there was quite a few where I'd gotten 5 spots. There were some to where I only got 2 or 3. So just let me know what I had gotten, please, because um I've been hit just like y'all have. But I will pay for them. I will send y'all your money for these spots that I had bought.
And I know that this is not going to make things perfect, but
No, this is
this,
this
this,
hurts.
and it hurts the community as well. And I know you know that too, Lisa. And it's affected
Right.
us all in different kinds of ways, had our eyes
Well,
open to
that's what I
different
meant
things.
was this hurts. This is hurting everybody. And that's why I'm so upset, because this should have never happened. And it's my fault. I'll take that. It's my fault. But I'm going to make it right. And so that's all I can do, is do my best to make everything right with everyone that I've dealt with and within the community.
And I will say this, at least she has been in steady contact with me since yesterday, whenever all this started happening. And different ones of y'all know that. And I know Golden Cash was on a two-way call with me yesterday with Miss Lisa. And if any of you all have a question like that, then please, if you have my number, reach out to me and I'll try to make that two-way call happen again. I do not mind doing that at all. I know this morning Oregon was on a two-way call with us. Her, I got you,
I'm
Golden
more than happy to
Cash
talk to
Money.
anybody.
Cash Money, bud. Just get my number from Kentucky John, and it would probably be better if you sent it in a text. You all can send emails also. The emails are fine. I'll have B help me go through the emails. I just want to help all of you get back your things, and I want to help Miss Lisa to be able to rectify what has happened. It's not by any means going to be an overnight process. She's going to get everything, put it in a priority box, and ship it all at one time. She has the funds to do that. And I think once I get the box and I will open it up live for everybody, by then I should have most everybody's list. If there's people out there that I don't know or that don't communicate with me, I'm sure with the help of different ones in the community, then we can all get it all together. Big Apple says, what?
You know what,
Big
Kickstar?
Apple, she done opened up all the items, so she don't know who all came from what, but she still has everything. She hasn't sold any of it. So that's
I
the only way
completely
I know how to fix this.
apologize, but as soon as I get off of here, I'll be more than happy to send you that.
And
I'm
I and
sorry,
I
Jeff.
and I and I understand her not wanting to give out the phone number, y'all. You do not know the hell I've had to go through with the husband over the phone calls. And this is a lady
Right.
that's really close to, as he put it today, just being told to leave. And they're not legally married. So she is in a position, but she's in a position right now of being able to get all the things together and putting them in a box and sending them to this guy. So I'm willing to be the guy that is going to go through all the other extra packing and shipping and trying to get everybody back their stuff correctly. I'm just asking for a little patience on my end and a little patience from you all. And this is a guy speaking
Please,
that has
everybody,
lost hundreds of dollars over this as well. So I'm not
because
someone that was not affected by this. And as a matter of fact, probably out of all of us that are up here streaming, I'm almost willing to say that I'm probably the lowest income guy up here. So this hurts. And I know that. But I know there's not a whole lot we can do other than to try to fix it, right?
and I appreciate your help, Jeff.
Thank you, Cash, for having that inventory. We have a spreadsheet for what was sold on my channel. So we can definitely track all that back. And other than that, we got to hope each seller has kept a list of the items they had sold, which honestly, we
Other
all should be doing that. So, as far as like John Wolf, different ones like that that's been affected, y'all please, each one in the community, reach out to them, shoot them my email, shoot them a link to my page on my YouTube channel, which has my email and my home address
peg
there.
leg stacker,
Just everyone and anyone. Meanwhile, the spots on cards and races that on items she didn't win, I've already spoke to her about this. We know that's going to be an issue. We just got to wait for her to be able to open up an account for either PayPal or Cash App. We are going to work on that also, to where as she gets the funds, she's going to be able to send that money back as well. But right now, he is not allowing her access to the money at all. He is basically took the money and ran, is what he has done. But she still has your items. So we're
thank you,
trying to get
Herman.
this fixed.
I truly
She's
appreciate it.
she is going through things, and when I've said this before on my stream, we never know what someone else is going through, right? But I had to keep trying to reach back to her. And then she reached back to me directly, and that let me know then that the Lisa I've known for almost 2 years is still the same Lisa. I do not believe in my heart that she's trying to get over on the community or on
No,
any individuals at all. I
oh,
don't believe that in my heart. So I'm saying that just everybody work with me
Big Apple,
and have a little patience with me too. And Big Apple,
Big
I
Apple.
understand you were pissed. It hit home when it hit your account, didn't it? Yesterday morning, you were all about us all being patient and trying to figure it out. But boy, as soon as it come out of Big Apple's account, he blew up. It had been coming out of my account for 2 days, y'all, including today. So I understand that anger. I'm a guy that is from pay to pay here trying to get by. So it hurts. I know. What hurt more than anything was thinking someone had tried to scam us. And if nothing else, I would think that this, once the package gets here, then we'll all know 100% for sure that Miss Lisa is being real with us and that this is going to be fixed. Until that week goes by that this box is going to be in the mail, we're all just going to have a little faith in God and in one another. And honestly, that's what this community is about. Each time that I make a transaction with one of you on the chat, I have faith that you're going to be honest about receiving it. I have faith that you're going to send the money. You have faith that I'm going to send you the product. You have faith that the product's going to be real. So all I'm asking is just to extend that faith a little bit, and let's try to fix this. Let's not try to smear anybody else that's down right now until we know more about it. The only other thing we know right now is that we've all lost money, and we know that, and I feel that, and I completely
We all
understand that.
feel that.
And we're not the only ones that lost money. Miss Lisa lost money. He took all of their money. So this is a lady that's close to homelessness that's still willing to give you all back everything that she got from you. She just wants to fix it.
And I'm not hiding and I'm not running and I'm going to be right here because this isn't right. And I'm going to make it right.
Golden
And I'm
Cash,
do
unfortunately, I can
everything
tell
in
everybody
my
this.
power to
I'm
fix
not going to get
this.
everybody out today. I will try to have everybody out by Friday when me and Tupac take off. I will have some packages going out today, but I have literally been working on this for the last 30 hours trying to figure it out. And Miss Lisa, I'm grateful for you for going ahead and agreeing to come up here with me today and to speak to these people
Absolutely.
face to face, because I think that speaks volumes.
Absolutely. Because this has affected all of us. And it's a hurt that a Band-Aid is not gonna fix, and so it's better to go ahead and talk about it and know exactly what's going on, exactly what we can do to move forward, because
All we were able to do yesterday and even going into last night was assume. I was able to speak with Lisa, so that helped me to kind of have a broader picture of it. But after today, trying to speak with her husband, I have even a broader picture of it. And the problem's not with Miss Lisa, it was with her husband, who just don't give two shits, to be honest with you all, about who he hurts. But she still has the things. She is going to get it all returned. She's going to come up with the money. And all we can do at this point is just give her a little time to do so. And in the same resolve, she's going to give all of us a little space. She's not going to come into the chats. She's not going to
right,
do the wanting to be in on spots and everything. Try to respond back
right.
to emails the best she can. She's not going to give out her phone number to everyone because there has already been a lot of other stuff go on. And each time I call, having to deal with the man that she is living with is not a pleasant experience, y'all. It's not a pleasant experience for her either. So
Thank you, Freaky.
this is a woman that has relied on this community as being her family through a lot of things that she has been going through, just as all of us have.
And I love y'all, each and every one of you. That's why it affected me just like it did y'all. And that's why I'm gonna make it right.
Every one of us have things going in our personal lives that maybe not everybody else on YouTube knows. And it doesn't make it right when you wake up and money's gone. But the fact is, I said this last night during my stream, y'all need to help protect yourselves from this as well. If you have a joint account with someone else, whether or not they're your spouse or whether or not they are, it's his bank account, it's his money. Yes, but her money goes in there too. It was just in his name for reasons I don't know that, that's their personal business. Some guys are controlling like that. They want to control everything. This gentleman is one of them gentlemen that he wants to control everything. But what he can't control right now is the fact that she has possession of the items. So
Right.
today she's going to make it a priority, correct? That you're going to go and get this stuff
Absolutely.
shipped out.
I
Get it
just
shipped
I
out of there
just
before he gets his hands on that. That's my only plea to
well,
you is
no, he
please.
won't. He won't. That's not an issue. I keep it locked up. But I do need
Hello, Miss Stephanie. Glad to see you again, ma'am. Tupac,
everyone
sorry
to
everybody in the
please
chat that I'm missing out on. Y'all, I
send the
send the
list
invoices to me. Yeah.
and information. That way I know exactly what to get, who it's going to, because I'm gonna put little, uh hickey doos. You know what I mean?
You're going to put labels on the ones you know who they came from the best you can.
Right. I've already
Okay.
got Big Apple on one, but I didn't know exactly what I'd gotten from him till I seen the clip that he had made, in which it helped. I appreciated it. So now I've got his labeled Big Apple. And so,
Teacher, that would be amazing if you do. I mean, I know she would appreciate it too. And it's thousands of dollars, teacher. But I mean, I'm sure she would appreciate any help she can get, but it's thousands of dollars. He had all the cash apps took back from all the way back. Like out of mine, they're coming all the way back from June in different times. So
1878.
you got a big heart, teacher. I appreciate you, my friend.
I'm sorry, give me just a second. I had
Let her
seen
write some
where,
of this down, y'all. Meanwhile, I'm
oh,
going to keep this
where
going
is
as
it?
long as I can, y'all, but I do have a doctor's appointment today. Let me look and see exactly what time it is that I have to go to the doctor's
Now,
appointment so I know where I'm at here.
the, where'd it go? The butterfly is not helping me right now. 1878 S. Morgan dollar. Okay.
And if you all would, I Big Apple, I got your address. It's not a problem.
Okay, there it is. And that will be Kickstar.
I got you, Big Apple. And there's going to be other ones in Kickstar. You guys all know how to get a hold of me. Everybody that doesn't know how to get a hold of me, go to my About page. My email info is there. Teacher, you're amazing, and I appreciate you, my friend. And I will reach out to you all after that. And hold on, I'm looking right now to see what time my doctor's appointment is this afternoon. Oh my gosh. I know y'all don't care nothing about that, but that means I can only be up so long. Okay, so I got to leave here by 1:30 to go to the doctor's appointment. So we got time still. We're good.
There you go, Kickstar.
There you
Your
go,
name's on it.
Kickstar. She does. She has a lot of homework to do, but more importantly, right now, instead of her worrying about the homework, I'm more worried about her just getting all the items together in a box, including ones that didn't even come from us. And it's like I told her, when she ships everything that's in that safe, what's not ours will go back to her. What's ours will go back to the people it belongs to. And the money will be made right. We just got to have a little patience. I mean, look at Teacher's big heart. He was just now said he would send 500 to try to help, and I appreciate that, teacher, more than you know,
Thank you
and
so
I
much, teacher.
appreciate all you all in here for
Truly
coming
appreciate
today
it.
to just give this lady a listen. And I want each one of you to know this and to understand this. Right, teacher, that's definitely an option, but right now him and her are going through some things that this gentleman acts very violently. I'm just going to put that out there. And yeah, he is not a good guy. So we just need to keep her in our prayers for that because yeah, she's stuck there in that situation. Kickstar says that's not it.
Okay.
It's okay, Kickstar. We can figure it
That's
out. We'll get
yeah.
that part of it figured out,
I'm
gal.
definitely gonna get it figured out because I mean, if that one's not it, then apparently I have another one, and
It
I'll
is
get it
very
found.
hard, Silver Wishes, to talk to a live
And
human
so,
on Cash App. And even when I went ahead and called like Big Apple did yesterday, the little foreign person that answered the phone still couldn't make any sense to me. It was it is 1878 is the date. Just send me your phone number. Kickstar, she
okay,
just said
Kickstar.
that she's just not able to give out the numbers a lot. So, and I explained
I'll
this to Kickstar last night. I think he was upset with me because I was like, "Look, I can't give out her information because if you only knew what
right.
she's having to go through right now with
It
trying to deal with this and with this husband of hers, if he answers the phone, it's just going to get stupid ugly again, and it gets ugly for her. She's there physically, we're not."
sometimes I can, answer the phone and then I have to hang up on somebody. So, you know, and
Kickstar,
Kickstar, that's
Kickstar, you're
perfectly.
not. It's not perfectly fine. You're not just dealing with her, Kickstar. You're dealing with me. So you need to take it that direction. It's not okay to keep pressing her into this corner because that man answers the phone. That's gonna be it. He's just gonna keep going off, and each time he goes off, he puts hands on this lady right here, and none of us want to see that, right? I think that I think that we're all gonna have to be a little patient about this and a little understanding. And I'm willing to put myself in the middle of it and be the person that goes ahead and sends it out and it takes all y'all's stuff in. I'm trying to help get this worked out. Tempers and angers and not being willing to understand it all is not going to help this. And that's not what this community is about. This community is about caring about one another. And right now, one of us is in a position of
Because I'm
abuse,
going to make this
of
right.
other things that is going on.
It's just going to take me a minute. And I'm more than happy,
That's right.
especially emails.
Case, you're right. What you just said in the chat is completely right. Because yeah, you can yell and you can scream at this man, but she is the one that's sitting there taking the beating. And you being a past law enforcement officer, Kickstar, I think you would understand that domestic abuse is real, and we want to help her get through this time also. And she is wanting to get everything back to everyone. So let's help her do that. So if y'all have questions and things, please reach out to me. It's okay, Kickstar. I know you're not yelling now. I know you write in capital letters so we can read. That's right, Kentucky John. You would think so, right? But then the house is in his name, and then she's out on the streets, and she has called before, and she's went into a women's shelter before. I know that for fact. And this has been going on in the last year, y'all. Things that you don't know about Miss Lisa that I do, because she has reached out to me, and I've tried to be there for her. So
And you
we
have helped
need,
me, Jeff,
well,
a lot.
I've been in them situations, and I don't know. I have a big heart. I try to feel other people's things, and I'm an empath. I can feel other people's pain. So I can feel your pain, and I felt your pain the last day and a half, and I know that it's real. I
You're
believe that
okay, Kickstar.
God's put it in my heart that this is real, and this is what I need to do is to try to help her to help all you all get back your things. And I know it sucks as a seller. I know, like I said, I have money that is gone also. So you all are not the only ones affected. I've lost hundreds of dollars. Some of you have lost hundreds, close to thousands of dollars, and I understand that. So let's just help her to try to help make this right because this isn't all Lisa's fault. But Lisa is the one accountable for it and she's standing accountable for it. So let's help her to make this right. So anybody that can reach out to someone like Silver Keys or like John Wolf Prospecting or anyone like that.
And I'm gonna stand right here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going into hiding. I'm not gonna sit here and leave this in y'all's laps because this was me. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. Y'all are my family.
We've
And
literally
so,
been her family for the last 2 years, y'all.
exactly,
This is her
exactly.
safe spot.
And so that's why I said I'm going to make this right. Period. My butterfly keeps moving and my phone falls.
It's okay. This was kind of a makeshift thing, right? And I'm
Thank you,
proud of the
Rally
fact that
Card.
you came up here. I
Well,
know
you know
with
what?
everything going on and all the
There's
messages
no sense
and
in,
people can be cruel and people are upset and sometimes, I
and
mean, we're
that's
all lashing out,
understandable.
you
They're
know.
hurt. That's completely understandable. But that's
Silver
why I
Paws, glad to
also
see you, my
still
friend.
agreed, you know, please just give me a little bit of time and I'm gonna take care of this.
So, Miss Lisa, can you make me a promise right now in front of everybody that within the next 24 hours you're going to have that box in the mail?
I need the list.
Just get all the items you have there, put them in a box. You're going to
That's the
have faith
thing, they're
in
mixed
me.
with my other items.
I know
That's
it,
why I
but
said I needed the list.
you're gonna have to have faith in me that we'll send you back the items that don't belong to us.
Okay, that I can do.
That way we're not waiting on individual lists that might take me a week to get in, and in that week that package can be in the mail on its way here. And
Sweetheart,
I give you my word. I put this on my patch that I will send it back to you whatever doesn't come in. I promise you.
hun, that's not a question to me. And so I'm fine with that. 24 hours. Give me till tomorrow. I'll take
No,
care of
the
it.
teacher, she's in Mississippi, my friend. Teacher just recently moved to the same town I live in. Well, I don't live in the town. I live 10 miles out of the town, but he lives in the
That's
town where
cool.
where is my hometown, I guess you could call it. So, no teacher, but I'll
Teacher's such
definitely
a
I'll give
sweet
you a
soul.
call later
I've
on
seen
today and
Teacher in
we'll
our
figure out some
community.
things. And he's someone that's been down before and understands exactly how that feels, and so have I. And you guys are my family, you're my
Thank you,
friends,
Jimmy.
you guys are my world. I 80% of what I do every day is for this community. And it's for me because of this community. Y'all keep me going. I talked about some things yesterday during my post office pickup that I hadn't even told other people a whole lot. So I appreciate all y'all, and that's what this is about us all coming together whether or not we have different differences or not. At the same time, we all have a heart, and we should all have a little compassion. And yeah,
And we should all try to laugh at least once a day.
you want to laugh at something?
Well, I'm just saying,
Hey, this
you know,
morning I spent the last, I don't know,
give
I was on the
somebody else
phone
a
with Miss Lisa
smile or
while I was doing packages, y'all, and I was so mad because I knew I'd bought a new roll of tape, couldn't find it nowhere. Cynthia calls me and is like, check the couch. Tell me how that lady knew all the way from the Philippines that the tape was in the dadgum couch cushion.
because she knows you.
She helped me find it though. It was right there in the couch cushion. Oh my goodness. So there's your laugh of the day. Yeah. Meanwhile, y'all, I've got packages going out today that I've got done. I will get the rest of them done tonight. Tomorrow, I will have them shipped Friday morning when me and Tupac
Thank you,
goes
Stephanie.
off. He always knows the first stop we make in Cassville is at the post office so that we can drop off packages.
Everyone, I would like to say something to each and every one of you. I might have only said hello whenever I first met you, but I still consider you my friend. I'm going to be here, not as much singing, but I'm still here, so my email's still open. But please, if you ever have a problem, please let me know. I'm more than happy to talk to anyone and help anyone because I'm there too.
I'm
And
always
so,
saying we never know what someone else is going through, y'all, and that's a fact. And there's a lot of things in my life that I'm going through that you all don't know about. And Lisa right now needs all of us to help raise her up in prayers and in thoughts. And we'll know within the next week when this package gets here that everything is going to be justified the best she can. Now, with the spots on cards and races that she didn't win the items, we will definitely
I'll
figure out
work
a
on
way
that.
to justify
Yeah,
that, rectify it. I know teachers already been offering to help, and I'm more than sure that we're going to get this done. Ah, teacher says my house is going to be empty. Miss Lisa, if you need a place to stay, you can come watch my house. Teacher, you're amazing. Teacher, my PayPal
so
is right
amazing.
there on the screen. It's just going to be crumplerjeff006 at gmail.com, my friend. There you go, Rally Car. Rally Car put it in there. Oh, no, it's 006, not 007, Rally Car. Take that down. That ain't going to work. I don't even have YouTube opened up, y'all. I'm over here working off of everything I got. If you all only knew.
I just want to say thank you to those that are willing and are helping me, especially you, Jeff, because you didn't have to put yourself here at all, but you have. And I truly appreciate your help. I really
Why?
do.
Hey, Rally Car, if you could go up there and erase that email, that's the wrong email, my friend. Mine is crumplerjeff006 at gmail.com. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. So teacher, the one that Stephanie put in there is the correct email. For anyone else that needs to email me, Miss Stephanie's got the correct email in there. It is crumplerjeff006 at gmail.com. When you send emails with lists, please make sure you put your stage name in there with it. And that way I can keep track of these. I know B is going to be pulling her hair out trying to help me keep track of these. I know Cynthia will be tracking this also, trying to keep track of this. And I'm so thankful for all of y'all's help helping me track everything. And y'all, we're going to get through this as a community. Watch, we're going to show everybody once again that this YouTube coin community is the best community in YouTube. And we're going to be stronger from it. We're going to grow closer from it. And we're going to get this done.
We've always been that way.
Thank you, Rally Car.
We always help each other out.
You all are amazing, and that's what made me want to be a part of this community. So I have faith in you, and I'm going to have faith in her, and I'm going to have faith in my God that we're going to get this straightened out.
Oh,
It's
we're
going to
going
work.
to.
We're going to.
We're going to.
Just
It's
everybody,
done.
I understand the anger.
It's just
I mean,
the
I
factor now.
understand the anger, and I understand the anger from everybody yesterday when the money started disappearing. I
Right.
appreciate you, Rally Car. I'm lagging on this end right now, y'all. I'm using a tablet and a phone. Like, I'm not set up to go on live necessarily. I just knew that this needed to happen. I knew that she agreed to do this, and oh no, CDs, you're good. You're good at CDs. Uh, you
Right.
you're good. Things that you've bought from us on the streams is not an issue. Miss Lisa is not a seller. She was a buyer that some things went wrong with her payment methods, and she is going to be returning the items and returning the extra money, and we're gonna do this. SGT, what's up? Glad to see it. I'm glad to see all y'all, and I'm sorry that I haven't said everybody's names. Like I said, on this tablet it looks really different. Same thing on the phone. I'm just trying to. Off to the dentist. Oh, lovely girl, I hate dentist. Ouch. Ouch. Big hugs to you. Make sure they give you plenty of the funny gas. Uh, all
I
right,
never
y'all.
could understand why they called it that.
Yeah, it kind of makes you giggle a little bit sometimes.
Nope. Made
Hey,
me
Shay
mean.
Shay. Glad to see you, Shay Shay. Glad to see all y'all in here. I hate that it had to be this way, and I hate that it had to be about this. But
Right.
this is something that is affecting us right now as a community. So
Hey,
this
Shay
is
Shay.
something that I felt like need to be addressed right now as a community. I had reached out to some other people this morning. Some of them suggested not to even go live until I got the box and just leave it. But I felt like Miss Lisa wanted to talk to you all. I felt like it was best for you all to hear from her and to know what we're doing to fix this
That we are going forward and we are starting
today.
the
Today,
right.
she is going to be getting things together to put in that box, including things of her own. And
Right.
she's doing that in faith that she knows me well enough to know I'm going to mail them things back to her that do not
Right.
belong to other people.
That's not even a
Because I
question.
understand throwing things in a safe. I've got two safes myself, one of which I have just stuff tossed in there. I couldn't tell you if it was stuff I was going to sell or stuff I was going to keep. So I understand how
Right.
that would happen with somebody that's just collecting it. Shay Shay, a quick recap is Miss Lisa is a member of this community. She's bought a lot of things from a lot of us at different times. In the last week, her and her husband have went through some things. She's went through some things medically. He went to the bank, had them cancel the Cash App stuff, disputed all the Cash Apps. So the money has been refunded back to him,
Hey, Scratch.
where she had already received the items. So we are going to.
Teacher, you're too kind.
Oh, wow, teacher. This guy is amazing. Teacher, wow, man.
Too kind.
What a guy. God bless you,
I
my
don't
friend.
even know, and I just already know. Too kind.
Wow. That you are amazing, teacher, and everyone in this community is amazing. There you go. He said, "Let's end this so I can get the times out."
No, he said, let's end this so she can get the items out.
That's right.
Can't blame him on that one. you know.
Thank you, teacher, so much. And teacher, I'm going to make sure that you get all of that back. I don't know when I'll be able to send you that kind of money back, my friend, but whatever is not needed to help fix this as far as the shipping and things like that, I will send back to you immediately. The rest of it, I know Miss Lisa over time will repay for us. And I appreciate you, teacher, for doing that. Y'all, teacher just made a big step in donation towards trying to help this. This man just sent. Can I tell him how much you sent, teacher? Or do you want me to keep that to myself?
I don't care how much it was, but thank you so much, teacher. I truly appreciate it
That's what this
very much.
community is about, y'all. This man just sent a pretty substantial amount of money to try to help fix this deal. So, Holly, that's how I am. I'll give anybody that opportunity. I know right now you're going through some things, and I feel like I've been on the backlash of part of that, but still got love for
Love
you,
you,
Holly.
Holly. Ain't
We're
even
still
talked to you,
still
but I
praying
love you.
for you. So, and teacher, thank you so much, y'all. Teacher just sent $1,000 towards shipping and other things to help try to fix this.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say how amazing that is. Wow. I mean, I'm absolutely speechless about it. Oh, Miss Lisa, don't cry. You're gonna make me start crying. I don't like seeing women cry, y'all.
normally I'm able to hide it, but now I can't. So you got to deal with it too.
I've watched you cry enough over the last 24 hours. It's breaking my heart.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, he is an angel. He's an amazing guy, and I've been so honored to get to know him personally. And you're amazing. Holly says, "Hey, Tupac, lunch next month if I'm out of." Holly, it's hard for me and him to get over there. We're so wrapped up in trying to do this. This is a family community. We help. That is right. So yeah, Holly,
Teacher,
that'd be all right. Maybe we can meet up sometime and have lunch, me, you, and Tupac, and figure out where.
that's above and beyond help, sweetheart. It's a true blessing. And thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
You guys are all amazing. Please don't announce dollars. Shay Shay's. Well, he told me yes, I could. So you're right. I'm not going to announce the dollar amounts, but it was teacher. You're amazing. He does help a lot of people, and oh, for mine, Shay Shay said. Shay Shay, did you send something too?
Oh, bless it.
Oh my
Shay
goodness.
Shay's like, look,
Shay
I
Shay,
might have, I might not have, but don't
Shay
say nothing.
Shay Shay, I appreciate you, and I know I haven't got your invoice together, but that's because of everything that's been going on, and I will get you an invoice out, my friend, I promise. Yep, Shay Shay did also, y'all.
You guys are
Shay
so
Shay,
amazing.
that is what makes this community something I wanted to be a part of, y'all. Big Apple, it came to me, so it's all good. We got this. Y'all, yeah, just send me emails about any questions y'all have with Miss Lisa as far as items that you have sent her. Anything within the
Please.
last month and a half, anything that you can show me that you have had it refunded, then we have got this. We're gonna get this worked out, and I'm gonna do my best, y'all. I know different ones have got different feelings about me, but at the end of the day, I am here for every one of you in this community.
And this is going to be made right.
I know, teacher, he'd never find her
And at
here,
the end
huh?
of the day, that's all there is to it. It will be made right, including spots that I had bought on
And,
games or whatever.
and
So,
with teacher and them's help, we're gonna make that happen sooner than later, y'all. I appreciate you so much, teacher, for that. And teacher, definitely that's something we're gonna be talking about. But we got to. Miss Lisa has a lot there she has to get figured out, and I understand that. But Miss Lisa, look at me, ma'am. I've already told you this. I understand that you have a son together there and things, but something's going to have to change. This is going to keep up until one day we're not going to have a Lisa to talk to anymore. You know?
no, as a matter of fact, I've already got it in the works
Well, you have a safe place to come to.
to be
I got
away
you,
from
teacher.
here and
Yes,
to
Shay. Thank you very much, Shay Shay. I appreciate you.
go back out on the road doing what I used to do in a partnership with the people that own the property where we used to set up. So,
Oh no, no donations needed, Stephanie, for sure. Yeah, he did. Yeah, we're not asking for donations. That's just they just did that out of the kindness of their heart. Miss Stephanie, you know I'm the biggest
yeah,
person about
please. Yeah,
not doing
I'm
donation auctions and things if you don't need to
no,
because we got this. We're going to get this figured out with a couple of
right.
great people's help. I appreciate that deeply because yeah, I've been scratching my head going, okay. I know, yeah, your address is not on maps yet. He has a brand new house that was built. There's no way of being able to find it unless you're like me and you just know where he lives. And yeah, and you have places you can go to be safe. And I know that takes a minute to figure out how to pack up things or how to do what you need to, Lisa. But seriously, one of these days, everybody thinks the abuse is going to stop, right? And the day it stops is the day that you stop breathing if you don't get out of that situation. And we care
Right.
about you and we want you to get out of that
Well, see,
situation.
I'm not going to let it get to that point because I'm 39 years old and my gallbladder's trying to kill me now.
Big Apple, what
And
I'll
so,
do is I'll refund the spots on races and things back to people out of my account. We will not be sending that money to Miss Lisa to have to deal with because this guy, the money in her account that she was spending, it was her money, y'all. He just took control of it, is what he's done. And that's right, not a donation, but a loan. Thank you, teacher. We help each other. That's right. And so, Miss Lisa, I want you to make a promise to all of us that box is going to get in the mail with your silver, your stuff in it as well. Put it all in there. Wrap it up, bubble it
Absolutely.
up, get as much packing in there as you can to where it is there. Oh, okay.
It will be
Thank you,
safe.
Big Apple. I'm just catching pieces of it, y'all. And that way it can get here within the next week. Put it in priority shipping. And I know that you can get it here. From that point, I will get it where it needs to be with the help of
Right.
teaching different ones. And I will start working on spots on cards and things like that.
And just keep up with it for me, please,
I will
because
definitely. I,
I,
I've got
I'm
I've
gonna
got a
pay you
couple of
back
great
too.
ladies on my side helping me keep track of that kind of thing. And thank you, Cynthia, and thank you, B, for all of your help. And that's right. And unfortunately, y'all, when this domestic abuse stuff stops, is a lot of times when someone loses their life. So, Lisa, we don't want you to lose your life over
Not gonna
this.
happen.
And I know you've been fighting with this for the last year, but I think that this is a sure sign that something needs to change before we lose you completely.
Yeah,
Yep, go whenever
it
you do.
definitely
I'll
is.
help
It's
her with knowing how to ship it, Stephanie. You're right. It definitely needs to be insured and all kinds of other good stuff. So
oh
we will
yeah.
get that figured out. And
And I'll send you pictures of the box with your address and everything,
And
you
I
know.
can even I'll watch you do it if I need to duo you or something like that. I'll do that too, so that I can
And
literally
that's
watch it.
fine too,
And
you know.
I'll help in any way I can. I'm trying to help for this whole community for everybody. So please
Right.
reach out to people that haven't been in the chat this morning. Big Apple, Miss Lisa,
Miss Silver
email
Keys.
email as many people as you can. Miss Silver Keys. Um, the prospecting
Uh
families. Let's get a hold of them, get a hold of anybody, and everybody let everyone know if you see them bring up this issue that they need to send me an email.
well, anybody that's emailed me, I've done my best to get back to and talk to and make sure to, you know, stay
Napoe
talking
Vibes,
with,
mega love shout out to you, Napoe.
because that's the main key is communication.
Communication.
And, you know, anybody can say, kind of like Big Apple, anybody can say anything.
Yep. We
But
got you, Miss
until you
Stephanie.
do it, until you start moving, you know, that's when we know that you're going to start doing. And I completely understand that. And so I'm
Miss
happy to take care of it.
Miss Rhonda, I appreciate you, ma'am. And Miss Rhonda, the reason why I loaned you that money is because you were in need at that time. So I know you will get it back to me. I'm not worried about that at all, ma'am. I appreciate you. Yep, I will see you all. Actually, y'all, I will be live again tomorrow night at about, I don't know, was it Thursday? Haven't even got it set up yet because all this probably about 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central is when you all will see me live again. Jeff,
No, Holly, as a matter of fact, the
I appreciate
uh,
you. I appreciate you too.
Canadian bison that I sent to you was mine. And so there's nothing for you to
Shoot, I
try to
am gonna
send
be
back.
late, ain't I? Oh wow. Hey y'all, guess what? Jeff has a doctor's appointment. Thank you, Big Apple. I just now realized what time it was.
Oh,
So
bless it.
I am gonna have to end this because, like I
Yes.
said, everybody's going through something. I'm going through some things right now in my life that
Right.
I haven't told
And
everybody
praying
about,
for
but
you, Jeff.
some scary stuff. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I do. I have a doctor's appointment I gotta get around to. It's actually at 2 o'clock, so I've got to get ready to go.
Like
Okay.
now.
Yeah, like now. So Miss Lisa, do me a favor, get all the bubble wrap you have in the house, get it all wrapped up, stuff all the peanuts in
Absolutely.
there, and I will talk to you here in a little bit about how to insure it and what we need to do to make sure it gets here safely. All right,
Absolutely.
y'all. That's
Have a
right. And
blessed
thank
day,
you all
darling.
for your prayers and everything else. We are
Thank you,
wasting gas.
everyone.
The car is running.
Thank
We're
you.
wasting gas, he says. Gas prices are high. Let's go. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much. And thank you, teacher. Thank you, Shay Shay. Thank you, all of you, for taking the time to listen and try to understand. And it's not
Thank
hard
you.
sometimes to put ourselves in other people's shoes, but just it's what I'm always saying. You never know what someone else is going through. And I love each and every one of y'all. And I hope to see you tomorrow night on the stream. And I hope to see you somewhere in the community, maybe even today if I get a chance to. And thank you all for the prayers. And just
Absolutely.
know that we're all pulling for you, Miss Lisa. And we
And you too,
are
Jeff.
all pulling for everyone out there in the community. And we're going to get this fixed. So I want everybody to know that, yeah, I want y'all to remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for them stars, and keep stacking this silver. All right. God bless you all. Thank you all for coming in, and we will see you tomorrow night, somewhere probably around 7 o'clock Central Time, over on this same channel. And I hope that everyone in between now and then has a blessed time. Go do what you need to do. Keep loving each other. And thank you all so much for.
Have a
Yeah,
blessed day,
go to your
everybody.
appointment, Jeff. I better go, y'all, because yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Miss Lisa, we just want you to know that we all love you and we're pulling for you. And y'all, I will do my very best to help get this all fixed. I'm really trying. I've been trying since the moment it happened. So, all right, y'all. He says, wait, Jeff. He says, wait, Jeff. What are we waiting? Things, all things silver. What are we waiting on? I appreciate y'all. Let's talk about how you need to leave some more. That's right. All right, y'all. God bless y'all, and I will see you tomorrow night, but I will probably see you somewhere tonight in the community. Everybody have a blessed day, and thank you all for the prayers and the love, and it's directed back to all you all as well. I will see y'all later. God bless.